So, you want to be a leader in India's green building movement? Well, you're in the right place. The IGBC Accredited Professional Exam is a huge step on that path. In this explainer, we're going to break down exactly what you need to know to pass, from how the test is structured to the best ways to study. Look, this isn't just about passing some test. It's really your ticket to making a huge difference in sustainable design. It's about becoming part of the solution. So the real question is, are you ready to jump in? Okay, first things first. Why even bother with this exam? What makes this credential so valuable for your career? Well, it's a powerful signal of your expertise and your commitment to a sustainable future. So, what does it actually mean to be an IGBC AP? Well, to put it simply, it stamps you as an expert. It tells the whole industry that you have a really solid grasp of green building principles and this is the key part, how to actually apply them using the IGBC's own rating systems. You might be wondering, hey, is this for me? Well, the IGBC is pretty clear about it. It's definitely aimed at professionals who've got at least a couple of years under their belt, but it also keeps the door open for final year architecture and engineering students. Really, though, it's for anyone who's truly passionate about building a better, greener world. All right, let's pull back the curtain and take a good look at the exam itself. Understanding how it's built is the very first step to crushing it. Let's turn this big, scary exam into something you can actually tackle. First up, the big number. You're looking at 110 multiple-choice questions. And the clock is ticking. You've got 90 minutes to get through all of them. And the magic number you need to hit, your target to pass, is 85 marks. And now for the best part. Seriously, this is a game changer. There is absolutely no negative marking. That means you never, ever leave a question blank. Go ahead, take a shot on every single question. You've got nothing to lose. Okay, look closely at this chart because this is basically your study Bible. See that massive slice? 50 questions. That's almost half the entire exam are all about green building design and construction. This tells you exactly where to pour most of your energy, without, of course, forgetting about those other important areas. Next up, let's dive into the real meat of it, the IGBC rating systems. Think of this as the actual toolkit you're going to use not just to pass the exam, but for your whole career. All right, I know what you're thinking. That looks like a lot. And yeah, it's broad, covering everything from brand new buildings to existing ones, from homes to massive factories. But don't panic, there's a logic to it all, I promise. See, the best way to tackle this is to break it down into these main categories. You've got your systems for commercial stuff, for homes, for really specialized buildings like data centers, and even for whole townships. Each one has its own flavor and its own set of rules. One of the absolute key ideas you need to get is the building life cycle. The IGBC isn't just obsessed with shiny new buildings. It has specific rating systems for making our existing buildings more sustainable, and that's a huge piece of the puzzle for a greener future, All right, so we've covered the what and the why. Now for the most important part, the how. This is your step-by-step game plan to walk into that exam feeling totally prepared. Okay, so here it is. A straightforward 6-step approach. You're going to want to start with the main text, the abridged rating system, and that official reference guide. From there, you dig in. You really need to understand the why behind each credit and get familiar with all the official processes. And yeah, you'll need to know a bit about related standards, like India's own Energy Conservation Building Code, or ECBC, and international ones like ASHRAE. All of this brings us to the final and most crucial step. Listen. If you forget everything else I've said, remember this one thing. This exam is not about memorizing a bunch of numbers. It's about understanding the big ideas, the why behind every principle. For instance, they're less likely to ask for the exact R value of a specific window. Instead, they want to know that you understand why you choose high-performance glass to cut down on heat in a hot climate. So really, burn this into your brain. It's about the concept, not just the calculation. At the end of the day, passing this exam isn't the finish line. It's the starting block. It gives you the knowledge and the credibility to go out there and build better. So while you're studying, think bigger than the test. Think about the incredible impact you're going to make and really ask yourself, what's that first amazing green project you're going to build?